Walk around. I've just arrived at the Bloomsbury Classic Car Show in Bedford Square in London. Right now, this is Sunday. Was it 21st, I think, of the month? It is indeed. And we're here. So we have two aspects of this show. There's the outer circle outside of the square. This is free to view. And then there's an inner bit as well. So let's walk around the outside first. So let's do that. Let me switch you around and we'll show you around. I featured this car before in one of our videos. I saw that up at Bicester Heritage. See there's coffees as well. Wave. We're live. How you doing?
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
Yay!
Check me out on Chukuma Sings on TikTok and Instagram.
There you go. You see, you get a free show as well. Isn't it awesome? Thanks so much, man. There you go. So we get classic cars, we get atmosphere, we get place, we get culture, and we get singing. Alfa Romeo 328. Beautiful. They've also got information on them. That's quite good, isn't it? So that's quite handy. For later on. Oh, careful not to trip over. Nice little bug there. Another Alfa Romeo. Giulia, right? I think these ones.
Zip it up.
Mercedes 300. Cabriolet. Oh, nice black and white Corvette C1. Look at that. Isn't that something? Mercedes Pagodas. These are so much fun. I was actually astonished. I drove one of the red one of these in Dubai and I was astonished just how much fun they were to drive. Bristol. Not a huge fan. Oh, SM. Look at that. That's quite a thing. Maserati engine, of course. Rolls Royce, Silver Shadow. Rover. The ministerial Rover, Margaret Thatcher era, if you like, or maybe even earlier actually. But actually, whose is this then? Somebody's. 6 owners. Was featured in the 2009 film The Dam United, used by Yorkshire Television in the series The Royal Driver by actor Robert Dawes, who played Dr. Ormerod. There's a Morgan coming in now. Used by BBC as a guest car in Celebrity Antiques Road Trip. There you go. That's a car with provenance right there. And what a great scene that is right there. To have the best of British coming out. Camargue. I used to call it a Carmague for a long time. The Rolls-Royce Carmague. It's Camargue actually. But yeah, when I was a kid I just used to call it Carmague. There's a 911 that we've missed there. Another Pagoda, classic Mini Triumph. Aston Martin. They're sort of, living daylights before he had it converted or winterized it. Some beautiful Jaguar E-Type there, another Pagoda, quite a few Pagodas here today. Fiat Spider, Mini Mustang 64 maybe, notchback, Ford truck. Oh, that looks mean. I think I've seen that before actually, that Camaro, if you can make it out. Pretty sure I've seen this before. I think it was at one of the events, not Bromley Park, I think the other one, Mini Triumph. Is that a TVR over there? Before I get there. Looks like a TVR, yes it is. Wedgie, wedge-shaped, love. There's another Fiat Spider. The Bond Bug. Just fun little things. So interesting fact for those of you who are watching, this Bond Bug was the basis of Luke Skywalker's, what was it called? Skycraft, whatever, the one that he hovered along, that's basically what it was built on. Mercedes SL. Another Bristol Corniche, very nice. Had one of those in Dubai. It's such a glorious thing to be swanning around, and literally you do swan around in that. E30, gosh. Hello, how you doing? You alright? Bring back memories. of my E30. Another Bristol. Oh my God, Esprit, Lotus Esprit, blue color, correct color, next to Carmen Gia. And what does it say on there? It says Esprit High Wing, one of 64 made in 1992, 1993 between the Esprit SE and S4 High Wing. I think I've seen this actually. This car, I think we featured over at. There's nothing around here. Really? Just checking. Let me just see. If there's any more cars around here whilst we're here. There are. Let's walk around. It's a bit of a walk. Yeah, that was featured up at the Concourse of Elegance at Hampton Court, where I did a full walk around of, I think it was 12 Esprits that were on display there, including a replica of the James Bond submarine car from The Spy Who Loved Me. So that as well. So you get coffees here. Check it out. So if you fancy a coffee and a nice walk around, weather's not too bad actually. It's not as warm as it's been the last couple of days, but it's not too bad. Oh, my buddy in Dubai would love to see this one. Check that out. Isn't that lovely? Reminds me of the first ever. I think the first ever Land Cruiser I ever reviewed was probably just a generation after that one. But isn't that lovely? Oh, look at the condition of this. And the interior is immaculate. Wow. Where have you been hiding that? That's amazing. A Ferrari. Fiat. What is this? Another Bristol. Lots of Bristols turning up at this, huh? Oh, that's almost a 53. This should have a 53 on the side, shouldn't it? I love these XJs. Morris Minor. Ooh, 59 Cadillac. Oh, look at that. Bonkers smart car. Another Fiat. Bunch of kids coming out of I don't know where. Morris Minor, Triumph. And some more cars here. So I did a walk around. So this is a walk around of the outside. And what I'll do is I'll do another live walk around. So if you stay tuned in a little while, I'll do another live walk around once I'm inside. And then we'll bring that to you as well. I'm just going to get some, before I go inside, so some Aston Martin. Then actually, what was that? There's an Aston Martin. God. DBR? Something or other? DBR6 is it? If you know, correct me in the comments. Daimler. Corvair? Is that a Corvair? Yes, it's a Chevrolet Corvair. Check it out. With dual passports. What does that mean? 1965 Corvair. Buddy Tom had one of these with the engine in the back. Did some great photography on it. It's got Texas number plates on there. What a thing. Rare engine. America's answer to the Beetle. Porsche. Nice. That looks almost like the perfect era. So this one is a 1990 model. Carrera 4 964. Arguably the one to have, although I do like the 80s ones. Oh, and a Honda S800. Look at that. Love these. I have a review of one of these on my channel, so do check it out. You'll find that there. This is a 1968. What a thing. What a lovely little yellow lemon thing there. Sharp citrus. And next to it is another rare Honda. Was it N600, I think? Sorry, Z600. That was it. Z600 Honda. Beautiful. And then DeLorean. A DeLorean with, of course, inextricably linked to the Back to the Future series. And of course it has a hoverboard in there. Another Alfa Romeo. Amigo. 240Z S2000 Mini Metro. Is Mini Metro now a classic? Apparently. Here you go. I learned to drive in one of these. And yeah, that's very regal. That's very sporty. This is a Sunbeam Talbot, and then you've got a Daimler. Okay, so I'm going to end this live stream here. and we shall pick it up again later on. So if you stay tuned, I'll try and bring you a live stream from inside as well.